Hi, chat. How you guys doing? Hi. Are you guys ready to watch me fall to my ultimate death? 'Cause I'm not. I'm so bad at platformer games that I know that this is not gonna go well. But my lovely wife bought me this game, so I figured I would play it in her honor. We have to win her back after all. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday evening or Saturday morning, depending upon where you are in the world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Skiddosaurus Rex. I'm a 66 million-year-old dinosaur, and today we are playing Jump King. Yes. We gotta do it for Honey. I'm gonna start the game in a minute. I'm just finishing up my little dessert here. I wanna go home. Oh, are you at work? I'm sorry. I want you to go home too. How you guys doing? Did you guys have a good week? Perfect day to wear the Skiddosaurus shirt then. Yeah. You're on an island? Oh my goodness. Wear sunscreen. That's me. I'm Honey. I'm your wife. Yes, you're here. Hi, Honey. And you're here too to listen to the silly story I have to tell you guys. Okay, so I have a pretty hilarious story to tell you guys. Okay, so I was crying laughing when this happened. Today has been the day of embarrassing myself. So I was being funny. I don't remember fully how it came up. Oh, Dino Mom said that she had to go get dirt from the store today, and I was like, okay, but there's dirt outside. Why do you need dirt outside? Why do you need to buy dirt when there's dirt outside? And Dino Dad and I were talking, and then Dino Dad was saying that you needed the clean dirt, not the dirty dirt. And I was like, yeah, you need the dirt that has the cow poop in it. And then, like, it just kept going. And then I was just like, poo-poo beans. And I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to say this to Dino Mom. And Dino Mom was outside watering her plants. And so I just full on went, poo-poo beans out the window, not thinking that there may be someone next door that may be outside. And this man was full on zooting the Zaza in his backyard, staring at his house, and then he turned around and looked at me as I loudly said poo-poo beans out the window. And I was like, oops. I didn't realize someone was out there. I was like, my bad. The man must have thought God was yelling down at him. The dude was cooked. Yeah, he was like full on zooting the Zaza, and he just heard poo-poo beans out the window. He was like, sorry. But I was full on crying from laughing so hard when this happened. I was like, oh. And the dude turned around too. He was looking at his house, and I just said poo-poo beans, and he turned around and tried to figure out where the poo-poo beans was coming from. I was like, oops. Yeah, the dude gets torn to pieces without poo-poo beans jump scares. Dude, poo-poo bean. I was like, you just yelled out the window? I did. And it was funny because I was trying to just randomly say it to Dino Mom because I thought it was funny. And then I didn't realize there was someone outside. There was someone outside out next door. And I was like, poo-poo beans. And wouldn't you know, there was someone there. And they turned around, completely zooted, and looked at me like, God? Is that you? Are you telling me to eat the poo-poo beans? Why, of course. Of course I'll eat the poo-poo beans. Give me uppies and I will eat the poo-poo beans in your honor. Oh, Lord. I'm extra spicy today. Yeah, he's gonna eat the poo-poo beans. Pro tip, do not eat the poo-poo beans, but he wants to. Munchies are... yeah, see? He's got munchies, so he has to eat the poo-poo beans. That's what the poo-poo beans are telling... The munchies are telling him he has to eat the poo-poo beans. I have to make up for not streaming Wednesday, so I have to be extra punchy today. I apologize for not streaming, by the way, on Wednesday. I just wasn't feeling great. You have extra poo-poo beans today. Yes, I do. Can you tell she's stalling? I'm not stalling. I'm currently finishing my dessert here. I grabbed it a little later than I was anticipating. So I'm trying to finish it real quick. I throw things on the floor. It takes a lot to deal with Dutch. Honestly, true. True. Very true. Yeah, it does. You have to have a lot of energy in order to deal with Dutch. And the energy just wasn't there. But I did coloring instead. Oh, also, I drove today. Dad had to do a couple of errands, so I told him I would drive him around. I may or may not have accidentally cut off a cop car. I didn't get pulled over. But when I tell you that my blood pressure rose so high, I felt my heartbeat in my fingertips. My blood pressure, my heartbeat was like going so fast. I was like, I didn't mean to. The street I was driving on, they allow you to park on both sides of the street. And because it was a weekday, there were cars parked everywhere. Like, it was car after 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 car. And there were just so many cars. And, like, I didn't see him, and he didn't see me, and he was coming out, and I was gonna try and stop, but I just didn't feel like it was feasible to stop. So I was like, I'm so sorry. There wasn't that. There were cars, okay? There was a lot of cars parked on the side of the street. But hey, you're here, you're alive, you're not in jail. I know. And the thing that's funny is that I got an envelope in the mail today from the DMV, and I was like, oh, is this it? Is this them telling me that I'm done for? I was like, what a day to get this. I was like, But it wasn't. It's just them telling me that my stuff was expiring. But I was like, bro. She yelled poo-poo beans at the cop. Dino Dad said that. He was like, you should have just yelled poo-poo beans at the cop. I was like, yeah, if I wanted him to pull me over, sure. The cop would never expect that. That's true. He wouldn't expect it. That'd be like T-posing. Just T-posing on the cop. Protected free speech. Yeah. After she almost took my mirror off. That was a mistake. That was an accident. I was not paying attention to the side of the car, and I was paying attention to the front of the car and didn't realize how close I was to the other cars. If I was a cop and had someone tell me poo-poo beans, I would try to charge for a DUI. Poo-poo beans! Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I made it back. I made it there and back alive. Nobody died. Nobody got hurt. really need both mirrors? Accidentally driven home with both of them turned in. I mean, if you can make it work, then I mean, yeah, go for it. Whatever works, dear. Yeah, I was just being dumb. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright, well. Who needs mirrors? Look ahead. Yeah, you don't need mirrors. Who needs mirrors? Not me. Alright, I finished my little thing here. Alright, we can start the game now. Actually, one more second. I need my fan. It's just so hot. Please stop Thank you. There we go. A pride licensed menace to society. Heck yeah. If you hear the fan, I apologize. It's just rather warm today. Okay. Time to play the game and suffer. Are you guys ready to suffer? Because I'm not. Alright. You're so right. You are the fans. You're so right. Suffer, I hardly know her. Ginger, you should get to know her by now. Legend has it that there is a smoking hot babe at the top. Her name is Honeysore. Can we get to the top to find Honeysore? The world may never know. Have you have heard that legend too? So you're gonna get that babe, right? Yes, man with the big nose, I am. Go on then, get up there. Get your Honeysore today. Heh. How do I do this? Okay, so if you hold space, he jumps higher. I see. I love this for me. So with that said, I'm scared. Dude, look at... She must really be something. She is. She has blonde hair and beautiful, beautiful eyes and she wears socks and she has a bun and she has a bagel and she's the love of my life and I got to do an off collab with her and she's my everything and yeah. We're legally married in 52 states. And yeah. 52? Love you, wifey. She specifically is here because she wants to see me suffer, but I love you too. Okay, I'm guessing I have to bounce off the wall. Oh, shocking. How am I supposed to do this? How is this possible? I don't understand. There's literally no platform. Oh, I see. Never mind. JK, lols. Oh. I face planted. Up. Down we go. Whee. Eee. Oh, all the way back down to the bottom. I caught a fairy the other day. Good for you, old man. I don't care. You want a peek? I don't want a peek of your fairy. Too bad. Good. I don't want to see your fairy. Keep your fairy away from me. I don't want your fairy, bro. Keep your fairy away from me. I do not consent. Hi, Ceenie. Welcome to the stream. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the dino that walks right back to you. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man that comes right home to you. Well, I would walk 500 miles and we would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 10,000 miles to fall right down again. These Holocure doesn't do the zone screens. True. This game is measured in precise timing of how long you can hold the button. I don't like that, but okay, sure. I'm just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. Hee hee hoo hoo. Hee hee hoo hoo, I belong in a zoo. A zoo? A zoo. Whee! Azut azaza. Azuri azaziza. Azuzi azaziza. Awee! Thanks for the stream, girly. It's one of those days at work today and the heat is not helping. Feels like 90 in the warehouse. Ooh! That's gross. I hope you're able to leave soon. I have my fan pointed at me because it is rather warm today. Oh, he went heh heh heh. The old man down the bottom is now technically the zooted neighbor. He's the zooted neighbor who wants to show me his fairy. I don't want that. Take your poo-poo beans and go elsewhere. Cross-spontaneous karaoke off your bingo cards. If it was on your bingo card, it would have been crossed off a long time ago. Oh, you mean bingo card for this stream? Ah, yes, the Jump King series that's going to make me go insane. I did it for Rukamin's Disappointing Adventure, too, when I was playing that. I sang Taylor Swift, and I screamed off the top of my lungs. It was great. I made a short out of it. You should watch it. Are you jumping hard or hardly jumping? Yes. Hi, Kamandachi. Welcome to the stream. Shimmy, 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 yeah. Shimmy, 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 yeah. Shimmy, 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 yeah. You need to play Shabong again. For my 10,000 subscriber mark, I'll play Shabong. You're hearing it now. If you get me to 10,000 subscribers, I'll bring Rukamin's Disappointing Adventure back. Oh my lord. The third screen? What are you talking about? Can we just talk about how people think this is fun? Platformers are not my strong suit. Mad 'cause bad. Shh. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Skiddo. No, no, no. The fun part is when the crash out happens. Do you mean like Do you mean like the game, like my crash out happens, my mental crash out happens, or when my PC crashes? Because my PC also crashes. Down we go. I feel like I need to like do karaoke or something. I feel like just having the quiet is not ideal. Why is the tracking so bad today? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. There we go. That's better. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the girl that walks back door to you. Skiddosaurus wax. Well, I know I'm gonna be the dino that walks back home to you. Well, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. There's your splat. Oh. How do you feel? I'm feeling good. Yeah, because you found your fairy. Keep your fairy away from me, you freak. Alright, let's see. You freaky freak. This is the crazy frog. How much is that Skiddo in the window? The one that is losing her mind. How much is that Skiddo in the window? I do hope that Skiddo's for sale. Do you ever actually see Beverly Hills Cop? No. Is Crazy Frog from Beverly Hills Cop? Because it used to be on a Disney CD. That's the reason I know it. It's from Disney. Ooh. That was a theme song you were... The Crazy Frog one? Or the dog in the window? That's the only reason I know about the song is because of Disney. The song is called Axel F. It's pretty good without the Crazy Frog treatment. Yeah! Yeah, Axel F is a good song. Didn't Crazy Frog use the Beverly Hills theme? I don't know, did it? Why did you stop jumping? Because I kept falling. Go on, get back up there. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. There we go. They should make a song called Poo Poo Beans. Oh, poo poo beans, oh, poo poo beans, how much you taste like chocolate. Oh, poo poo beans, oh, poo poo beans, you're melting in my mouth. Oh, sweet, you taste like chocolate. rinse my mouth with the faucet. Oh, poo-poo beans. Oh, poo-poo beans. I've really lost my mind. Yummy tap water. I wouldn't know. I don't use tap water. I technically do, but I filter it. I use a water filtration system because we don't need those yucky chemicals in my digestive system. Oh, poo-poo beans. Oh, poo-poo beans. Can't use tap water. I'll be toilet bound here. Oh, boy, I can imagine. You come downstairs, EMS must have a word with you. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfectly sane. Whee! I won't be making no poo-poo beans if I did drink the tap water. Oh, you need to make sure you make poo-poo beans, Vulcan. That's very important to your digestive system. If you guys aren't making poo-poo beans, then you need to, work on making those poo-poo beans. Eat some prunes. Drink some cranberry juice. Get some fiber. Eat Fiber 1 bars. That should be Fiber 1's new slogan. Fiber 1 keeps the poo-poo beans rolling. Keeps the poo-poo beans coming. Been a fighter right up my nose. Yeah. Metamucil. Metamucil keeps the poo-poo beans flowing. You want to know the fun thing about this trip to the island? They found unexploded bombs for World War II under the runway. I bet they had some poo-poo beans in their pants when they found those. Bro, I cannot. I don't understand. They found over 40 of them? Whoa. Hey, I did it! Oh. Ah! Get a glance of what? You have a fairy. Oh. He wants to use his fairy. Get out of here, you old man. You're freaking me out. I'm calling the police. Is that police? I'm calling the weed. Oh, Lord. The popo beans! Not the popo beans! The police won't come because you cut them off, but it's not for me. It's for someone else. Not the popo beans. Oh, Lord. How are you so— I don't understand. I dislike this game. I dislike this game. I'm doing my best among the rest. I'm a scat man. Ah! Stay out of my tent, you freak. Keep your fairy off my stuff. Don't touch. No touchy. Keep your grippers off my stuff. Nobody asked for your nobody asked for you to touch my stuff. Oh no, not again. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't consent. Go back to sleep, you freak. What do you eat anyway? These nuts got 'em. I prefer the delights of this here bog. Ho ho ho. What does that contain? What does that contain? Does that contain more fairies? Do you eat the fairies? Is that what you're telling me? This man needs to get a life. This man needs to get a life. Watcher, do you eat poo-poo beans? Do what? Do you eat poo-poo beans? It's a simple question. It's a yes or no. It's a simple question. Anybody should be able to answer it. Answer the question. Do you eat poo-poo beans? Chat is waiting for you to find... They've been waiting for your answer. The chat's been waiting. They want to know. He doesn't eat poo-poo beans? Fake fan. Fake fan, chat. Fake fan. He doesn't eat poo-poo beans. This man is... I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Okay, Watcher. I will tell you the story of the poo-poo beans. Are you going to get your pizza now, or can I tell you the story of the poo-poo beans? Do not roast the poo-poo beans. Sounds like we're going now. Okay, let me know when you get back, and I'll tell you the story of the poo-poo beans. I mean, you can roast the poo-poo beans. I can't promise you'll have a good outcome from it, but you can certainly try. This might be the stream that pushes me over the edge. No. No such thing. No such thing. So they honey roasted poo-poo beans. Honey roasted poo-poo beans. Poo-poo beans roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost's picking at his butt. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. It's not Frosted Tips anymore. No, I would say not. What did I walk into? It's just a typical Skiddo stream. Don't worry about it. Hi, Black Frost. I can see Honey sitting next to his next to it, rotating over a fire with poo-poo beans on it, and she's just giving us the most unamused deadpan stare. Bro. That would be hilarious. Also, welcome to the stream, Black Frost. Just the most unamused blank stare ever. That would be iconic. Okay. What is the way of doing this exactly? Do I just go like to the edge and just go boop? Wow, that's literally it. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, so apparently the theme of the stream is that we're going to take one step and then we're going to fall down every single time for the next 5,000 tries. And then we're going to go up again. We're going to go up one and then we're going to fall down 5,000 times again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, my life simulator. Honestly, I feel that. My life simulator is pretty hilarious. Pretty accurate. I was trying to think of something else that happened. This guy needs his uppies. Yes! We need uppies! I jumped 5,000. I have jumped 5,000 miles and I will fall 500 more just to be the man who walked 10,000 miles to just fall down again. Ba-da-da-da, 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 bum 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 ba-da bum ba-da bum ba-da bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-bum, 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 bum 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 ba-da bum ba-da bum ba-da bum bum bum. Take record here. We have reached the 4th screen. We have reached the 4th screen. Joyous times call for joyous measures. Woo! Just to be the man who walked 10,000 miles to fall down at your... I know. I was making a funny. New screen. Woo! Oh, fall down at your door. I got you. I got the funny. I read it, and I completely... Look, the joke completely went over my head. Hey, remember how we were making progress? Ha 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 ha. About that. Oh my Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. There is a nice and safe place just above the tree. I'm sure you do know that. Funny joke. Yeah, can we just use a ladder? Can we just like steal a ladder from Chutes and Ladders and just like call it there? Have that be the end of it so I can just climb up the ladder and save honey that way? Because we're going to be here all night, friends. We're going to be stuck in the first screen. Ooh, a grappling hook sounds nice. As you get higher, there will be safe floors. More difficult routes, remove them. The hardest route is possible to fall from the very top to the very bottom. Oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt that I'm going to fall from the very top to the very bottom, if I even make it that far. I'm not pogging, man. I'm not pogging.
Unlike you, I learned from my mistake.
Listen.
I never tried again.
Oh. Yeah, because you found your fairy, and it's been keeping you company ever since. Oh my God, so many things coming to my head. I have to hold myself. I have to hold it. I have to hold it. I can't say what I want to say. Also, I said it in the Discord, but I haven't said it anywhere else. So some of you that aren't in the Discord won't know this. After 2 weeks of waiting patiently, I finally got my webkin in the mail that I bought for myself. It was 2 weeks of waiting. I was very upset. But I was very happy that it came. Because it was like the post office sent it to the wrong place and they had to forward it to my cave. And I was like, hey, why? But my icy snow leopard finally came, and I named her. She's a female, and I named her Twilight. And she is the cutest little bean to ever exist. I have, I think, 5 webkins now, and I have one more coming. I have a golden retriever. Oh, which I didn't get to tell you guys. So the signature webkins are very expensive because they're very rare, and they're hard to find. So they don't make them anymore. So the prices for these when you're looking for them are rather expensive, and they go for like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's ridiculous. So I found this golden retriever webkin that I absolutely love. I think it's the cutest thing ever, and I love the fuzziness of them. So I was like, oh my god, I want, but how much is it? And I looked, and it was $150 for this webkin. And obviously, I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna pay $150 for a stuffed animal. But I mean, let me rephrase that. If it was Hololive, then I would. But not for a webkin. But it was on sale. The seller marked it down to $47. So I was like, okay, that's not bad. So I liked it, and I didn't put it in my cart, but I was like, okay, well, I'll just give it a like, and maybe they'll bring the price down even more. Because if they bring it down even more, then I'll pick it up and see what I can get. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, I will pick it up, and then I'll have I'll have a doggy webkin. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I liked it, and then they came back with an offer. And they were like, oh, hey, we saw you like this. We're going to mark it down even more to $37. And I was like, that's amazing. I was like, that's so cool. And then I was doing it on Mercari, and Mercari was like, hey, you want a counter offer? And I was like, maybe, I don't know. And they were like, oh, yeah, you can ask for it to be $35. And I was like, is that being greedy? I was like, I mean, I kind of want it to be like an even number. I mean, 35 is not an even number, but like I just want it to be like a solid number, not just a weird off number. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I could ask them. And then I changed the offer, and I brought it down to 35, and I was like, now I feel guilty. I was like, I feel guilty for asking for more off. So then I messaged them, and I was like, hi, I really want this webkin. I really want to buy it. If you could just accept my offer, I will buy it from you. Please accept it. Thank you. I did it in a way that didn't sound obnoxious and really needy and desperate. And they accepted the offer. So this webkin that was $150, I got it for $35. Isn't that crazy? $35. I was ecstatic. I was like, this is amazing. $35? Extra stonks. I was like, heck yeah. And they were like super nice too. They were like, yeah, no problem. You can enjoy your webkin. And I was like, wow. I was like, I am feeling good today. And they still made a profit. They did. Yeah, they got somebody to buy it. And this webkin had like a lot of people watching it. There were like 60 something likes on it, which means that they're watching it on Mercari. And there was like I think it said there was like 7 people that had it in their carts. So there were a lot of people that were looking at this webkin and wanted it. And I was like, ha, it's mine now. So that's in transit. And I also bought a plush for Pebbles. Pebbles is my gray horse, for those of you who don't know. And I didn't realize there was a gray horse plush for webkins. And there is. So I got a plush for Pebbles for $3. I made out this week. $3, you guys, for a webkin. It didn't have the code, but I didn't feel like I needed it because I have Pebbles already. But I just wanted a plush for Pebbles. So I was like, $3! Wow! So I have a Pebbles coming, and then I have the Golden Retriever, whose name is yet to be picked. So I'll have Pingu, Luna, Pingu, Luna, Danny, Twilight, and Pebbles. Pingu, Luna, Danny, Twilight, and Pebbles. Yeah, that's right. I'm not naming him Zoot. What is Webkins? Oh, yes, YouTube. So Webkins is an online website that essentially you get a code if you buy a plushie. But you can buy them like on eBay without the code. I mean, without the plushie. But essentially, it's a website that you put in the code and you bring your pet to life and you take care of it. You play games. You can do all kinds of different stuff. It's something I used to play a lot when I was younger. It was like my childhood, and I've recently brought it back up. I've recently started it again, just as like a nostalgia type thing, and I've really gotten back into it, and I've really enjoyed it. And it's been really fun, and I've been having such a great time with it, and oh god. So, yeah. I've been trying to get some other stuff, so yeah. Do you have any favorites? What do you mean by favorites? Like favorite Webkin out of all of the ones I have, or what do you mean by favorites? If you get the zebra, he has to be Zoot the zebra. Do they have a zebra? I don't know if they have a zebra. I would assume they did at one point, right? I prefer the ones for offline websites. That's fair. Offline websites make sense. They have a zebra? Oh my goodness. I love that. Zoot the Tootin' Zebra. Oh my god. I don't want to be like one of those people. I don't want to be like one of those people. I kid you not. There are people that name their Webkins horrible things. Like I showed it in the Discord. There was one Webkin that was named Meat Rocket. And then there was another one named Ballsack. I'm like, how could you do that to your Webkin? That's so mean. I was like, how could you do that? You yelled poo-poo beans out the window. What people are we talking about here? Ones that name their Webkins mean things. It's not nice. Hi, Frably. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tuberculosis. That's right. Yeah. Somebody named their animal tuberculosis. Hi, Mass. Welcome to the stream. I am feeling better. Thank you. I think I just needed to like unwind. Oh god. Back with pizza now before I eat. Do you want to hear the poo-poo bean story? Okay. All right, watcher. Are you ready? Also, Mess has not heard the poo-poo bean story either. Okay, so now I get to tell new people about the poo-poo story. All right. So, I was talking to Dino Dad and Dino Bro earlier about Dino Mom needing to buy dirt. And I was like, why do you need to buy dirt? There's dirt outside. And we were making jokes, and Dino Dad said that Dino Mom needs to buy the clean dirt, not the dirty dirt. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Ha ha ha, he he he. And then I made a joke saying that she needs the dirt with the cow poo in it. And then Dino Dad was singing about cows named Cow, and I was just grumbling. I was doing my own little gremlin thing, and in my brain decided to come up with poo-poo beans. And I thought that was the hilarious thing to come up with. And Dino Mom was outside watering her plants, so I decided that it would be funny to yell poo-poo beans out the window to her because she was outside. And little to my knowledge did I know that my neighbor was outside zootin' the Zaza. And, Mans was high, and he was looking out the window, He was not looking out. Let me try again. He was looking at his house, and he turned around and stared at me, figuring out who the heck was talking about poo-poo beans. And yeah, I did not realize someone was outside when I told Dino Mom poo-poo beans. And the man's turned around and looked at me. So that happened. So now my neighbors know that we like poo-poo beans in this house. He gave up blazing that day. Yeah. Either that or he thought God was trying to take him to give him poo-poo beans and tell him to consume the poo-poo beans. Yeah. What is this we? He doesn't know. He doesn't know, Dino Dad. For all he knows, you could also be into poo-poo beans. He doesn't know. He doesn't know any different. Okay, what if the zebra won't be called Zoot? Can we call it Zaza? I think Zoot the zebra sounds better than Zaza the zebra. What an Oshi I have. I better be your Kami Oshi. Otherwise, poo-poo beans will be flying in your direction. So what? Yes. Yes. Answer Ginger's question. Also, after poo-poo beans, you can never look at Cocoa Puffs the same again. You're so right. You're so right. The off-brand Cocoa Puffs is poo-poo beans. Messias is clapping. He approves of the poo-poo beans. Oh my God. Hi, Messias. I hope you enjoy the poo-poo beans. You should partake in the poo-poo beans, Watcher. I guess I'll have to plant some this year. Yes! Plant the poo-poo beans. Consume the beans of poo. Make it your own. Hi, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Convert to poo-poo beans. You could tell someone that you identify as a poo-poo bean and really throw them off guard. They'll have no idea what you're talking about. They'll think you lost your mind. Ooh. Ah, yes.
I might buy 2 WKZ and name them Poo-Poo and Beans.
You should. That would be hilarious. And then use them and then get high scores in the arcade so that I can see your webkins named Poo-Poo and Beans. Your neighbor may also be wondering how he didn't think of Poo-Poo Beans first. I'm just built different. My brain is an enigma. The inner makings of my mind are an enigma. Yeah, so that's the Poo-Poo Bean story. Yeah, so we can add that to the Skiddo lore now, that I yell poo-poo beans at people. Adding that to the Skiddo lore, let's go. You know what I need to do now? I need to play like some sort of like bird game that I get to poop on people, so that I can just yell poo-poo beans all stream and it will be completely normal. Because if I can yell poo-poo beans at people while I'm pooping on them, then it seems a lot more normal than just yelling it out the window, right? I mean, that seems pretty accurate if you ask me. Just full on being like, poo-poo beans! As I'm like full on pooping on people, you know? I apologize to anybody who just came in chat and has absolutely no context on me just pooping on people while yelling poo-poo beans. I'm sure you can in Goat Sim. You're so right. You're so right. There has to be a bird that I can use. There has to be a bird I can use to poop on people. Skiddo, this is normal for your chat. What are you talking about? I'm completely normal. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I'm not mentally unstable at all. I am completely normal. Like, I'm zooted, and I didn't even think of something like that. Yeah. Ooh, pigeon simulators. That exist. That would be amazing. Somebody should make a pigeon simulator if it doesn't exist. I want to poop on people, and I want to peck people. I want to use my beak to peck people in the shins. Those should exist. Eh. I want to peck people in the shins. I was playing this new game, actually. That kind of... I don't know why... Oh, actually, I know why this has reminded me. There is a pigeon simulator. Oh, my gosh. Can somebody link it in the Steam store thing and ping me in the Discord for it so I can take a look at it? Okay, thanks. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I tried a demo for a game the other day. It's called Half Sword. Oh, my lord. What a silly little game. Basically, it's a game where, like, it's like combat, and you are essentially, you're in, like, a medieval type game, and it's a medieval type sim, but literally all you're doing is just fighting, and oh my goodness, it's crazy. I did the endless one, and I got punched in the nuts, and then I got smacked in the back of the head with a coat rack. It was pretty insane. I got hit in the head. Yeah, I got punched in the nuts and then kicked in. I got hit in the back of the head with a coat rack. And then I got stabbed in the heart. And this is a game that people play for fun? Yeah, it's not fully out yet. It's still in early development. But it was a demo. And then I played the part where, like, I played the one that, like, I played the one where you, like, fight with swords and stuff. And they give you these little knives. And it's literally just people running around with knives. And this one dude cornered me, got me stuck under a fence, and kept punching me. And I was like, bro, let me get up. I need a fair chance. This is not okay. And I was trying to get up. And he ultimately killed me because he stabbed me in the head with a knife. I was like, bro. And then the other part was that I, like, full on attacked someone, and I went full on rock'em sock'em robots with this guy, and just went punch 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 until I knocked him out. It was pretty hilarious. I was dying laughing because I was like, this man is nothing on me. Hi. I almost said hi, Skiddo. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Noah. Welcome to the stream. I'm having a day. Hello, fur baby. Aw, he's hot. Poor baby. Welcome to the stream. Once you fall over, that's it. Yeah, I figured that out. I had a hat at one point. I had this weird looking hat. But I was like, yeah, I have a hat. Let's go. I was pretty hyped because I had a hat. And nobody ever has had a hat like me. I was pretty excited about this hat. Oh my lord. This game. Honey, how the heck did you do this game? Yes. I want a hat. You can get hats in this game? I want hats. I'm honestly excited for the upcoming Pokemon TCG set Black and Bolt White Flare, although the Scalpers pretty much ruined the excitement for everyone. I'm sure they did. Scalpers ruin everything. Skiddo's body is here, but her mind isn't. That is correct. It is Friday. I have mentally checked out of everything. I am ready to just do something else and just move on, and I don't know. No. Yeah, my body is here, but my mind is not. Are you ever mentally checked in? No. I yelled poo-poo beans out the window. What do you think? Clearly not. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Why you should continue? Because I'm going to threaten you with my fairy if you keep coming back down here. I don't want your stupid fairy. Leave me alone. I don't consent. Feels like I'm the only one who still enjoys the Pokemon TCG to this day. Oh, I'm sure there are others that do. I am not one that has gotten into Pokemon, but I mean, I'm sure there are people that like it. Hope you don't have work tomorrow and you can just relax without worrying and having about waking up tomorrow. I do not work tomorrow. No, I do not work weekends.
You should just give up. Give some love to my fairy instead.
Easy to beat this game in 3 easy steps. 1, jump. Step 2, question mark. 3, profit. Ooh, profit. Stonks. I don't work weekends either, but I still do. Still am. Eh. Love how we have this whole fanfic about the man and his fairy. His fairy is not what you think it is, YouTube. Just keep that in mind. Whoop. 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 Up.
Hey, listen.
I'll look into buying the 2 webkins. What should I get specifically? If it, I don't know. Well, what are you looking for in terms of a webkins? Are you a very small and unfortunate fairy?
So I borrowed this potion from a merchant, and it gave me a large fairy.
I think it gave me a special... Oh, Lord. It gave you special powers, all right. Please leave me alone. I'm getting a restraining order. Yeah, you should, what if you got a chocolate lab? They have chocolate labs. You could name it Poo Poo. Or Bean. One of the two. And then there's a brown horse. So you could get a brown horse, name it Poo Poo or Bean, and then get the brown dog and name it the other thing. I mean, are you looking for the plush, or are you looking just for the code? Because if you get the plush too, you could probably just type in like dog, webkin dog with code on eBay. If you want just the code and not the plush, you could just type in no code. And there's a lot of people that sell webkins without the plush on eBay. That's how I got Pingu. Pingu doesn't have a stuffed animal. It's just a code. Bro is so lonely down in the bog. I think his fairy's even getting tired of him, Ginger. I think he's been giving his fairy a little too much attention.
That helmet seems to come in handy. I throw my fairy up against it and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay, no more. No more. Okay, let's see if I can do this time. Oh, I had it and then I didn't. It got really warm all of a sudden.
You okay, fur baby? Are you okay?
Hold on, I'm just checking the weather real quick. Is it supposed to get warmer? Nope. Pain. Nagimani, let's go!
I am now convinced this is the stream that will break me. Fairies, poo-poo beads, where does it end?
Poo-poo beads? We have beans and then we have beads. All kinds. Thank you for the super chat, Dino Dad. Tweet, tweet. Poo-poo beads, poo-poo beans. We have all kinds now. This game is going to break me. That is not what I thought he was gonna ask. Oh Lord. Splat. Splat. Yeah, so my icy snow leopard's name, my icy leopard's name is Twilight. She is a very beautiful little princess leopard. And I have the golden retriever coming and the horsey. Also, you know how I use those color tone markers to do my coloring book and stuff? So some of the markers, why is my nose so itchy? Some of the markers that I just my God, words. Some of the markers that I just replaced are already kind of like not doing well. I was kind of annoyed because they were cheap, but at the same time they were like not cheap. It was cheaper than buying like the whole set over again, but they were like $6 a marker. And so I was getting kind of annoyed with them not working like they should. And it was bothering me that there's not a lot of color options when it comes to like actually doing it. And that was part of the problem I ran into when I was doing the drawing on, what was it, Monday? When I was doing my coloring book stream with you guys. So I went and bought new markers. And I think I can write them off because I used them a lot during my stream. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I got new ones. These are better markers. Did I go to the wrong spot? Yeah, so these are better markers. Well, I don't want to say better, but they're markers that a lot of people have been using to use like for their coloring books. So I'm hoping that I'll have better luck with these and I'll have more color options that I'll be able to create better patterns and stuff. And there's like I think it's, I'm trying to think. I want to say there's like almost 200 markers that come with this set. And there's a lot of pastel colors and a lot of neutrals and a lot of different shades of each color, which I'm really excited about because it's like hard for me to do different shades now with what I have. And the thing that's nice too is that I don't have to get rid of these markers, so I can use them on top of the alcohol markers that I bought today, which is kind of exciting because it's like I can mix and match the colors. And if there's a color in one set that I don't have in the other set, then I can use that old set to contribute into the new set, and it's kind of exciting. There are two different brands, but I've seen people kind of like put their markers together and they work. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think it's gonna be pretty great. Would it be possible for you to get sponsored by the marker company? Probably not. I would tend to guess not. As cool as that would be, I don't see that happening. I think that would be pretty neat. That was a dumb thing for me to do. That was an even dumber thing for me to do. Right back down to the bottom. Ugh, my lord. So I'm pretty excited. The new markers are supposed to come tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited to try them out and see how they work with my coloring books. I think I'm pretty sure most of you saw my drawing that I did. Well, not my drawing, but my coloring I did. So instead of streaming on Wednesday, I decided to do like just a relax and just do one of my pages in my coloring book. And I decided to do a bay rat, and it came out so cute, and I'm really happy with how it came out, and I'm really happy with it. Oh my god, I'm going right back down to the bottom again. But it took like 4 hours to do, but it was so worth it because it came out awesome. But it's a bay rat in Paris, and I was like super excited about it. Yeah, it's Mr. Squeaks. And it's pretty awesome. And I started another one last night that has a dog that's dressed in Corone's clothes. And it's a brown dog, which is pretty awesome. So I'm having fun with it. I got Posca paint pens to like try and color in the lines a little bit that I want to color over. So I've been like painting over the lines that I don't want to use, so I can like draw my own different stuff and then outline it with my detail marker. And it's been pretty fun to do. I've been having fun with it. So I like to be creative and adding things to it, and like kind of just doing my own thing really gives me an extra like outlet to be creative. And it's super fun. Will Corone be mad you took her clothes? No, never. I'll show you guys how it looks so far. Give me one moment. I'll show you the Bay one, Mr. Squeaks, and then I'll show you my progress in the Corone one. Okay, hang on. Let me grab it real quick. Okay. Hold on. I posted it in the Discord, didn't I? I have to scroll up a bit and find it. There's my thing. There's the Pop-Tarts. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let me save it. One moment. Do 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 do. Hang on, it's saving. While that's saving, let me take a picture of this one so you guys can see it. I'm really happy with how it's coming out so far, though. I think it looks really looks cute. I'm hoping I can make it look a little better, but as of this moment, I think it looks okay. Why is this taking so long to load? Save the image, Discord. Why are you being dumb? Okay, there we go. I don't know. Discord was being stupid for whatever reason. Okay. So, let me go to OBS. Okay. Yeah, this will work. Okay. So, here's my Mr. Squeaks drawing. Here we go. So this is how it came out. I thought it came out super cute. I love it personally. It took 4 hours to do. I did a lot of detailing. Yeah. You guys want to post it to Baycord, you can. Came out with Chef's Kiss. Yeah, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. And then this is the... Hold on, let me send this to myself. This is the Corone one that I am currently still have a lot of work to do on it, but you can at least kind of see where I was going with it. I'm trying to go for a Corone and Pecora vibe. Have not done anything with Pecora yet, but you can at least get the idea for Corone by looking at this one. There's some things I still need to like go over, but you get the idea by looking at it. So hold on 1 second. Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. So this is the page I'm working on. You can see kind of what I was going for with Corone. So that was my idea. Yeah, I gave her pink slippers. But yeah, so my markers are not entirely loving the paint pens, so I have to kind of like do what I can to go like manipulate it and work around them, but you know, sometimes for them to work correctly, but yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. It's not like I'm showing this to anybody. This is just for myself, so. I may add the tail. I'm not sure yet. I feel like there's enough space where her tail is so bushy that I probably could add the tail behind her, but not fully sure yet. I just want to kind of like keep going and see where I get with it and stuff. And I whited out all of the I whited out all the designs on the shirts because I want to create my own like Hololive designs. Because I feel like that would be super cool to have like the Hololive designed shirts in like the closet and stuff. So like Hololive theme. So if I have like the Hololive logo or maybe something with like Okayu on it or whatever, like a the word is at the tip of my tongue. The rice ball. Onigiri. The onigiri. That would be pretty good. You posted in Baycord. Let's go. I hope the Bay Rats like it. Does Hololive release a coloring book or is it just an off-brand one? There's an off-brand one. I believe I saw that somewhere. There's an off-brand coloring book for Hololive. I do not have it currently, but I believe that you can get it somewhere. I'm not fully sure where you can buy it, but I feel like I saw it on Google somewhere that there is an off-brand Hololive book that you can get. They should make an official one. I think it would be super cool. I think that would be pretty based if they came out with one. I would buy it, 100%. Maybe I could get Dino Dad to color with me. We call ourselves brats. Bay said Bay Rats because she didn't want to be offensive. We both didn't care and did. Oh. Alright, well, Rat Bros. Rat Bros. Chads. Chad Bro. Bro. Okay. I'm going to take this off the screen now. But yeah, so those are my drawings that are colorings that I've been working on. So, yeah. That's what I ended up doing Wednesday is I ended up coloring that picture of Mr. Squeaks. I manipulated it to look like Mr. Squeaks. And then last night, I was doing that. I was doing that page while I finished my TV show that I was watching. They're busting colorings. Thanks. Ayo. Yeah, ayo. Oh gosh. Well, thank you. Thank you for your kindness, chat. I appreciate you guys and your kindness towards my drawings. This game is going to be the end of me. Splat. Splat. kind of crazy how much some of these instantly start to look like Hololive just after a few choice colors. Right? Yeah, and I had to, like, obviously draw some things on it, but, it's like, I added the X on the, like, originally this is supposed to be a mouse, but I wanted it to be, like, I saw the page in my coloring book, and I was like, this immediately is going to be a rat.
Feared
Like,
Gino became a TriceraPals.
Gino.
Feared Gino celebrates 16 months of membership. If Skidoo keeps going, Splatchy's gonna get shorter than Ginger.
I don't know if that's possible, Feared. I don't know if it's possible for anybody to be shorter than Ginger. Ginger is pretty small. Hi, Kroko. Welcome to the stream. Guys, me, Jean. I do be small, but I think my spine is getting stretched out on the bussy banner. Of course, of course. How could we forget? What was I saying? Oh, yes, thank you, Wilkin. So I saw the mouse, and I don't know, for whatever reason, it just instantly clicked that I wanted it to be Mr. Squeaks. So I took my pencil, and I drew the X on the mouse's face to make the X on Mr. Squeaks' face. Then I drew the bow. I colored in the bow with the white pen, but not with the white pen, with the white pencil, the white marker, rather. The white marker that I have, and then had to color it in with colored pencil because the white paint that I had for whatever reason wasn't working with my stuff. So then I did that, and then I kind of just colored in the pages. I don't know. I just made it look like Mr. Squeaks. I felt like it was fitting, so that's what I did, and I was really happy with how it came out. So I wanted to just keep going and come up with other Hololive stuff, and I don't know why, but for whatever reason the other Hololive stuff isn't coming to me as easy as like Mr. Squeaks did. Like, I tried to like think of something else I could do for like Iris, or like I was trying to think of what I could do for like Corone too, considering she's a dog, so it's a little bit easier to like put her in there, but like I wasn't sure where I would go with it or what to do and stuff, and I found that one, and I was like, oh, I guess I could do like Corone with this one and have it be like Pecora with her, and I felt like that kind of worked out. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of waiting for my new markers to come to see if I can get them to work better than my markers I have now, and see like the difference and stuff, especially because there's more colors that they offer, so I'm hoping that with the other colors I'll be able to have a little bit more of a variety, and I can kind of get to that point where like I feel like the colors resemble them more, I guess. Oh god, not again. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I got them on Amazon. Supposedly they're gonna come tomorrow, so we'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, those are the coloring pages I did, and pretty excited about them. Sounds like it's gonna be a real good time. Heck yeah! I'm trying to think of what else I could tell you guys. Because it's been a hot minute since we've talked. Well. Oh, I know what I can tell you guys. So you guys know how I had my doctor's appointment a couple weeks ago, right? I had to get a physical done. They took a butt ton of blood work, right? And so when we were there, Dino Dad, the saint that he is, waited for me for like 2 hours because they had tests they had to run and stuff. And so when they were done with all that stuff, they did all the physical stuff and whatnot. I had to go to the lab and get my blood drawn because they had tests they wanted to run. So I got my blood drawn, and there was some paperwork I had to sign for some of the tests because they were considered like genetic tests, and they wanted to make sure that they had my consent and whatnot to actually do the tests. And so I was like, okay, whatever, sure, I don't care. So I signed all the paperwork and stuff, and I went over to the lab and I got my blood drawn, and then they took like 5 vials of blood. They took a lot of blood, and I was like, okay, whatever. And the thing is that at first they could not get blood out of, like, they tried my left arm and they couldn't get blood out of my left arm. So they sticked me in my left arm, had no luck. So then they were like, okay, we're gonna have to try your right arm. Oh yes, thank you about the background music. I appreciate it. They're like, oh, we're gonna have to try your right arm. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. So not only did they stick me in my left arm, but then they stuck me in my right arm, and they pulled 5 vials of blood out. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. At least they got what they needed. So I finally get to the car with Dino Dad, and we're pulling out of the parking lot. And they call me, and they're like, oh, hey, I'm really sorry to do this to you, but we missed a vial of blood, so we need you to come back in if you haven't left yet, and we need to do this one last vial. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, okay, fine, whatever. We hadn't left yet, so I was like, fine, whatever. I'm annoyed, but it is what it is. And the dude was like very apologetic. He's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to have you come back in or whatever. I was like, fine, whatever. It is what it is. And so I was like, okay, well, just do it and get it over with. So he took the blood, and we were fine. We were on our way. I was scarred for literally 2 weeks, I think. I was bruised very badly for like 2 weeks because they took all of this blood out of my arm. And so I've been waiting for my tests to come back, because a couple of the tests I was kind of concerned about, so I was kind of waiting for them to come back in hopes that they came back normal. One of them did, thankfully, so there's no issues with those. I'm not going to like go into detail as to what they are, but I was waiting for a couple of tests to come back, and one of them came back normal, which I was really happy about. And so I was waiting for one of the other tests to come back because I was a little nervous about that one, and it never came in. And I was like, when am I supposed to hear back about this? And I asked Dino Mom, and Dino Mom was like, and Dino Dad was like, you know, they both said that, I mean, there's really, you just wait and see what happens. Like, I mean, if you don't hear from them, no news is good news. And I was like, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I guess it's good that we haven't heard back from them. So it's been 2 weeks. And I messaged my doctor and was like, hey, have you heard back about this test yet? Like, it's been 2 weeks, and I like to assume that no news is good news, but I would like to just finally see that it's okay and that there's nothing wrong. And I also needed paperwork for my job, and I had given her the paperwork while I was there, and she was supposed to like send it back to me through the portal, and I never got it. And I was like, yeah, do you have this too, by the way? And she was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, she called me and she was like, yeah, about that. So the first thing I have to tell you is that the test that you're wondering about, the lab canceled the blood work. So they never did it. And I was like, what do you mean they canceled the blood work? She's like, yeah, they never tested it. They just canceled it. I was like, but they drew the blood. What do you mean they just canceled it? Why did they cancel it? And she was like, I don't know. They didn't give me a reason, and they won't tell me why. And I was like, I signed consent paperwork telling them to do this. What do you mean? And she was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm going to put the thing back in, and you're going to have to come in. You're going to have to come back in, and you're going to have to get the blood work done again. And I was like, so you need to tell me I'm going to have to get stuck for a 3rd time so that they can do their jobs correctly? I was like, oh my lord. Okay, whatever. What else do you have to tell me? And then there was a secondary test that I had done. because I was kind of worried about some sort of like infection that I had. And they threw that test out too. I'm like, bro, why are you throwing out my tests? What is this nonsense? She's like, yeah, so they didn't do either test. And I was like, what do you mean they didn't do either test? Why didn't they do either test? I was like, what? Why? And then she's like, okay, third thing. She's like, third thing here. She's like, I gave your paperwork to the front desk to have someone scan it in and send it to you. Did they not do that? And they were like, I was like, yeah, no, they never did that. I never got it. And she was like, okay, so what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to send it to me so I can fill it out again. And I was like, so they lost it, is what you're telling me. And she was like, I just feel so bad because everything's going wrong. And I was like, I know it's not your fault, but like, what the heck? I was like, these are supposed to be professionals, right? Like, what? You lost my tests. You threw my tests out, didn't do them, and then you lost my paperwork. What the heck is it? What? I was so frustrated. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, what was the point of having me sign the paperwork being like, oh yeah, you can test my blood. That's okay. Like, go ahead. That's perfectly fine by me. Like, what was the point of having me sign the paperwork saying yes if they were just not going to do it anyway? Feels like a giant waste of time. I was like, bro, why? So I was quite annoyed. She was like, yeah, so I'll just put the paperwork in. I'll just put the blood work paperwork in, and you can come in whenever you have a moment, and you can do it then. I was like, oh, okay. So, one of my streams next week might be a little later because I'm going on a day that I probably would be streaming. So, I may have to schedule it for a little later depending upon how long it takes me to get there and back to the cave. But I'm just like, oh my god. I'm going to be so irritated if they come back and are like, no, sorry, we didn't do it again. It's like, I am going to beat somebody in the back of the head with my tail. Quite literally. They don't know how to analyze dinosaur blood. Yeah, clearly not. Somebody's gonna get beaten in the back of the head with my tail. They're gonna find out these chompers aren't just for smiling. Shots, 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 shots. Oh, and that was the other thing, is that I got a shot on top of having my blood drawn 3 times. Oh no, 2 times. No, 3 times. Yeah, it was 3 times. So I got sticked 4 times. Once with the shot, and then 3 with them trying to do my blood. Some people would pay for that experience. Well, they get it for free. Well, I guess it's at the cost of my insurance. But yeah. They get it for being dumb. They get it for being stupid. I get jabbed 4 times a day. I'm sorry, Vulcan. I don't wish that upon you. To get jabbed 4 times a day. Wow. Wait, what do you mean? Wow, thanks, Skiddo. What are you saying that for? I'm saying I'm sorry. I just did it. You're not dumb and stupid. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about you. I said they were dumb and stupid, not you. Give them a blue wig and let them get their blood taken for Skiddo. So true. So true. It's kind of frustrating because it's also one of the tests that I was kind of worried about. I mean, I know I don't have to be worried about it. It's not really that big of a deal, but at the same time, it is to me because it's something that I've been needing to get tested for a while, and I'm like kind of sad because it's like I just want to get it over with, and I want to have those answers. But like at the same time, it's like they're like dangling it over my head, being like, "Hee hee, you can't know." And it's like, bro. The post office was dangling my webkin over my head My doctor's office is dangling the tests over my head. It's like, just let me have something, man. Why are you sulking, Vulcan? You're not dumb and stupid. You're one of a kind. You're unique in your own special way, and everybody here loves you. Don't be like that. Chaz dangling these nuts. Got him. Okay, I could do this. I did it before. I can do this. I did it before. Please, no. Please. Hallelujah. 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 Oh, God. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck enough wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Oh, God. Oh, also, remember that large project I was working on for my job? That I was having that back and forth with it and everything, where it was like, they rushed us for a certain deadline, and then they ended up pushing that deadline back. Well, the project ended up going smoothly. Everything went as planned, and I got huge kudos along with my team from my management, which I thought was kind of nice. I was pretty excited about that. I was pretty poggers. Made me feel kind of good about myself for a split second. Finally, some recognition. I know, right? About time. About time I got recognition from these guys. But it happened. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they said that me and my team did a really good job, and everything came out good, and that the client was very, very happy. So, I'm very happy about that. Very happy that the client was happy, and everything worked out the way that it should. So, yay. Very happy thoughts. Oh my God. Very happy thoughts. My brother is someone you cannot recognize or praise at work because he instantly starts demanding for a promotion or a raise. Oh, God. So he's one of those guys, yeah. Oh, so I did good, huh? Can I have a raise? I mean, a raise is nice, but tell him you want a bonus in Webkins. Give me 5,000 gold coins in Webkins if you think I'm doing that great of a job. Give me money in Webkins. Oh no, I did this to myself. I did this to myself. Starts filling in the paperwork for it, not just sliding hints for it. He starts the process? How can he promote himself? How is that possible? Send lawyers, guns, and Webkins. Heck yeah. Dino Dad knows where it's at. All company rewards will be paid out in Webkins from now on. Heck yeah. I told my boss if she truly appreciates my hard work to leave me alone. That's so accurate. Oh my gosh, that's based, Ella. That's actually based. I wish I could say that to people sometimes. I had to dissect my workflow yesterday because someone was questioning how I do things, and they needed to figure out time frames for stuff. And I was just like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I can't just give you a dead set time. Like, the things I do are pretty involved. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. And they were like, oh my gosh, everything you do for every project is the exact same. The time should be the same for all of them. And I'm like, oh my god, no, it isn't. I don't know what you're talking about, but no, it isn't. I was like, clearly you don't know what you're talking about. But okay, dude. Okay, dude. Woo! I made it to the colossal drain. Let's go. Just kidding. Let's go. I made it to the colossal drain. Woo! Smooth brain take. Heck yeah. Oh boy. I'm all the way down here again. I think I can make it. Hold on. Nope. All the way back down. Love that for me. Was that your favorite coworker that said that? Haha, funny. No. My favorite coworker knows better than to say anything like that, considering they also do the same work I do. Is that poo-poo beans on the back of that drain? I think so, Ginger. I think so. As long as it has the boss's signature, it's all legit. Doesn't matter who writes the paperwork. That's wild. And the boss is your dad, right? I feel like I remember that being the thing, is that you work for your dad. Oh god, I fell back down.
The sewers are so clean. That's where I stick my fairy.
My brother doesn't work for us. He burnt that bridge. Oh. Womp womp. That sounds like a skill issue on his part. But no, Dino Dad, it was not my favorite coworker that said that. Because they know better than to say that. This was someone else. That clearly doesn't know how my workflow goes. But they sucked up to my manager again, and I just gave like the biggest eye roll. They're quite known for sucking up to my manager. And I'm like, ugh. Oop. Oop. Please, for God's sakes, let me up. Let me up. Show them the workflow of your backhand, bro. So true. You're so right. Certified brown nose specialist. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the flowers on top of the tree? I picked some to put in my fairy.
Gotta go have a game. You have a game? Okay, bye, Kamendachi. Have fun. Don't mold like I'm about to. This game is going to make me throw my PC out the window. The start of the colossal drain is the save zone. How did you fall? I fell by falling down. I don't know. I missed a step and I fell. I don't know. I was trying to jump and I missed it. I hate this game. Honey is lucky I love her.
Hard to stay around this world, it's gravity. And every day we bring it voices rushing in my head, and hands don't pull up my thread. Let them drown, burn it down. Waves can't pull out my flame, and the abyss is where I will lay. Let them drown, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they'll all pay when they tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, why you all pretend? If this is the end, I'll do it again. We swim against the current sea, in dark we change against the current flame, navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. And all my words upon my lips, they only speak for me. For all the ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight the drought of shallow seas and shafts and winds and chemistry. They bind to destiny. Then we burn down. Tear it down, burn it down. Hello. Hi, Watcher. Welcome back. Hi, Mega. I was sleeping. I wake up while you're singing. Now I'm crying. No, no. No crying. No crying. Ash Again is very good. I was singing that literally just from memory. I know some of the lyrics were wrong, but I don't have any music playing. I wish I did, because it might help me get through this game better, but I should just do what I did with Rukumin's Disappointing Adventure. Just listen to Taylor Swift. Make you all listen to Taylor Swift while I, oh god. It's the sound of silence. Ah! I've been really enjoying singing Popular. Trying to practice my vocal range a bit. That one's always a super fun one. And when Honey and I did Defying Gravity, you popular, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flats. Ooh, show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. And hang with the right chords, you'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Not I become a pundit, palace, and a pister, and advisor. There's nobody wiser. when it comes to popular. I'm gonna be popular and hang with the right. I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. And that's what people say. That's what people say. We go on too many dates. And that's what people say. And and I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like a lazy movie. Cause the haters gonna hate. And the baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. And the fake is gonna fake, 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 fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Thank you for becoming a dynamite. Hope you enjoy your time here while I go insane. Whee!
I have a thought. I know how I can listen to music while playing this game at the same time. Hang on, big brain. I have big brain. I have big brain. I have big brain. Hang on. I have big brain. Let me do it this way. I'll put this in this way, and then this in this way. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright. I got it. Alright, here we go. Alright, I have music on now. Yeah! Yes! Ash again, let's go.
Again. Rock once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down. Waves can't put out my flame. Death will never write my name. Let it down, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. Boo. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they'll all pay when they tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, while you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. Faces, words in the dead, the hands that pull at my thread, let them drown, burn it down. Faces, words in the tide, and the abyss is where I will hide. Thunder God, thank you so much for the super chat. Toot toot, ew ew. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they'll all pay when they tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls falls through, and all is ash again. While you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. We swim against the current sea. In dark we change, like silk returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. For all my words and on my lips, they only speak for me. For all the ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight the drought of shallow seas and strip sail waves like ballasty. I'll burn you definitely burn it down. Tear it down, burn it down. And they all say, when the world falls through, while you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. It's such a good song. I'll do it again. Yeah, it's a really good song. I never thought that I'd be able to find a song that would fully explain how I feel, mostly like on a daily basis and stuff. This is the song. This is the song that fully I resonate with wholeheartedly. It's such a good song. This game is going to be the death of me, quite literally. I hate platformer games like this. They're so bad. There's a reason I don't play platformer games, and this is why. Don't know how I found you, but I already like you. Thank you! I appreciate that. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm back. Hi, back. Welcome back. I didn't even know you left. Yeah, Ash again hits hard and close to home. It really does. Gravity's a good one, too. Nice to see Skiddo made a lot of progress. Shut up! Okay, let me recenter here for a second. Let me find another song. Here we go. This is a good one. I really don't die like a virgin boy. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Loving and liking, they're just one and the same. You're not the special, you're just part of the game. Hey, I'm sorry, is really what you wanted me to say. No way. Don't get stressed and pressed about this. K. Stop, you never wanted rule number one. Right from the start, don't give it around if only for fun. Mr. Commitment, it really exits over to the right. Oh my, are you really staying for the night? Hop, step, and one more chance. So if it's feel, keep it real, but shake that pop and feel, keep it going. Like, don't be a creep, that's weird. So just for me, you be cringy. Some baby get lonely, but get lucky. Really gonna die like a virgin boy. want some, baby, get lucky, baby, get lucky. If you
Do yours all right?
blah 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 blah. Hi Chris, welcome to the stream. Blah 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 blah. Bursting rubber, we're instant lovers. And under the cover, we smother each other and it's no dilemma. You got it, cause once you recover, we'll go for another. This vampire talent sucker. Bursting rubber, we're instant lovers. And under the covers, we smother each other and it's no dilemma. Dear, you got it, cause once you recover, we'll go for another. This vampire talent sucker, right? So, one more chance. So, if it's a pill, give it real, baby. Shake that, pop it, feel, keep going like that. Don't be a quick. That's really sort of see you thirst for me. Can you stop being cringy? If you want something, you're lonely, baby, get lucky, baby, get lucky. Wait, the love you will life, you're really gonna die like a virgin boy. If it's a pill, keep it real, just sleep that film with the feels of that love you. Hey, don't. I'm still practicing it. It's very fast. Me my thing, you do yours. If it's a pill, keep it real, that shake that. I feel like stop being creepy. It's really if you want some, baby, baby, get lucky, baby. I fell in love and I wanted something more. Could you do me anything and you do yours, all right? My, you're just a little freak. Why, you're just the same as me. Right, it's time to start the show once more. Deeper into this rabbit hole we go. My, you're just a little freak. Why, you're just the same as me. Right, it's time to start the show once more. Deeper into this rabbit hole we go. So, girls. Skiddo unraveling her rapping skills. I can do dead beats. I'm gonna pop a monster and come back from PC BRB. Okay, enjoy your monster. I could do dead beats. That's my flex. Fua fua, moko moko. Saddle, that's a Maria. I thought not. I don't know this one that well, but I know it. But I want to learn it. Welcome back, Thomas. Skiddo idol cover might kill me. Okay, but English or Japanese? I think I could do the English version. Why? What the yes? And what the this? Hold on. What this? Media. Secret side, I wanna know, it's so mysterious. Even that elusive side part of control, really, yeah. Complete and perfect, all you say is, but your lies, dear mischievous idol, unmatched. That's a really bad time for this thing to have its problems. Stop. My headset has such a bad problem sometimes with this craziness where it just disconnects for no reason. Are you actually connected? Sarah started MIDI, yeah? secret's sad, I wanna know it, so mysterious. Even that elusive side part of her cultural area. Complete and perfect, all you say is but your lies, dear Miss Genius, idol, unmatched. Oh, but if you're your mercy, what did you eat today? What book do you love? Whenever you go out for fun, tell me, where do you go? Haven't eaten anything, it's a secret unknown. Any questions you're facing, always acting so vaguely, so unconcerned. Although you brightly glow, and even secrets are sweet, sweet as honey. So choosing why, essential lie. So what's your type of guy? Any partner now answer this. I don't have any idea how I could love anyone. I don't know how it signifies. I cannot doubt if it's true or it's a lie. Once again, there's somebody who's fallen for the words and cues. Made him lose his head over you. They have motion, melts whole hearts and lies on you. Cause you're perfect, the most intimate idol. Unrivaled, will not appear again. It's the brightest star reborn, yes indeed. Using that smiling face, and I love you again. Now everybody is lured and captivated by you. That pupil that you got, the words are vocalized, and it's true, it's a perfect, and Right, we all know she's very special, yes. We lost a fight before it started, so impressed. Miss him, such a star was serving as a supporter to her grace. Cannot tell me everything was because her nothing right out of the line. How could we not be jealous and wise? Feeling around, it's not a joke, you know, right? So I can figure for that. If it's part of the loud, I won't allow anyone if it's not you strong and it's wrong as well. That emotion sees the hearts worshiping you. Yes, indeed, so strong it's you, unrivaled idol. There cannot be weaknesses to find. To the bright there is residing in you. The gap shortcoming, don't show them. Nobody wants to know you're only living right. And only it's different. No way, it's a true love, realist high. Prowake's smile is multimedia media. Keeping everything about my secret deep inside. I'm in love with you. My career is built on such a lie. It's the way I know about my love without a doubt. Running down, my sweat is flowing, clean as aqua, right? Rooting hidden under my eyelids where it resides. I sing in a dance around me, Maria. So lying is the greatest kind of love. I will call no one that loved me hope before. I've not been in love with anybody before. Now the lies I'm making up, I'm hoping that a day comes when they all come true. And I keep wishing they do. One day I will hold everything and I pursue. Yes, I'm so great, true, rich idol. So sincerely that I'm wishing for is to love with all of you, all my heart and soul. Today I lie again. The words I vocalize inside of me. I'm wishing true that when they run true and up to the I will just words sing for words. I said it last. I know it's not a lie as I'm voicing these words. I love you.
Wait, what's wrong with my setup? Why do I need a new one? Sorry, I was trying to see if I could do it. What's wrong with my setup? Why do I need a new setup? Oh, because of my headset. Oh, yeah, my headphones have nothing to do with me streaming. They're noise-canceling headphones. I don't use them for streaming. I use them for listening to music.
私が私のことを愛して何語はディロ指示書でしょうか犬は猫は加えてんこかとはちませんねそうはねたらいいだうくすきのお湯を吹くだうすきの温泉で昨日はでかい時期tonight いておたかかしよ日のとまんででしめんでしどわせたまうんちゅかわいくてごめんおれれちいつおてごめんちゅあざときてごめんにはえとよれごめんちゅかわいくてごめんおれれえとよてごめんあざときてごめんじくてうてごめんわたちゅいとよれざまドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ This game is going to make me lose my mind.
I can't. I literally should not be doing a Japanese song while I'm trying to do this. I'm losing my mind. Hi Daya, welcome to the stream. How's the jumping going? Considering I'm in the same spot I've been in for the last 2 hours, I'd say not well. I watched Raina play this game and she went crazy trying to beat this game. I believe it. Yeah, Euro beats. Let's go. I was heard before, so long in the years. Go. Tell me how you know. TriceraPals. Play with fire, take me higher. Can you see my name? Play with fire, take me higher. Don't you see my name? Stop it! Nerissa. Play with fire, take me higher. Play with fire, take me higher. If you say my name, play with fire, it's a game. Play with fire,
my name. Play with fire, take me higher. Can you see my name? Play with fire, take me higher. Can you see my name? I remember when Corona did a marathon of this game for like 24 hours. Bro! Corona is like a whole different animal. You shouldn't play with fire. Nothing good can come from it. True. 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 Breathe the world, somebody forward. Courage to run towards a brand new start. Let's go live, bridging the distance across the sea. Endlessly, cheerfully, meeting heart to heart. Ready for my dreams, surfed up into a stream. We wish and wait for my cue. Now we connect in this new frontier and journeying through. Thriving in a scene where no one's ever been, with vibrant colors bursting like stars, radiant and warm, charged with energy that's carried us this far. Each new debut brings us miracle to life, surely. We gotta take the chance, running non-stop, straight for the top, that's right. We're ready to change the game, a shimmering showcase of place where we can shine. Day by day, sparkling stories will intertwine. Get ready to cross the waves, we're forging forward with courage to run towards a brand new start. Let's go live, entering the presence of fantasy. Endlessly, follow me, and we'll turn the page. Breaking through the doubt, we know we'll figure out a way to clear each showering trial. Sharing all our hopes, we'll conquer any challenge with a smile. We'll link our hearts as we search across the globe, knowing no matter where we are, no matter how far, we can be the stars. Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. I hate this game. Praise that we wish unwaveringly, playing out a grand story. Share the futures we can see. Reality. Take my hand and reach for the screen. All we need are glittering dreams. Our hearts and souls all fulfilled in the world we build. We're ready to seize the day. We're rising pathways, discovering highways to everywhere. Step by step, gathering stories that we can share. Get ready to lead the way. With each generation, a stunning sensation, the rounds of thrills. Let's make friends, yeah! Sing a moment of history. Joyfully follow me. We'll connect the world. They'll hear our song ringing out over hills and oceans. Our legend grows and continues. Then with it on, starting now, setting hearts in motion, connecting all of the world. I needed Hololive to get me through this pain and suffering. I was only there for so much of it, but yeah, it was something. Don't know if she ever actually finished it. She probably rage quit. It's funny watching someone else play this game. I would rage quit by now. Yeah. Probably another half an hour before I rage quit. It's okay, Skiddo. Even she took a while with making progress. I feel like there's a metaphor buried here somewhere, but I can't quite put my finger on it. There probably is. There probably is. What song was I just singing? Oh, I don't know what the name of it's called, but it's by Yoasobi. It's in Japanese, so I can't tell you what the name of it is. But the song is yeah, Koyabutsu, thank you. I couldn't think of what it was. Koyabutsu. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Sorry, I'm looking for another song. Hang on. Oh, this is a good one. Every day I wake up with this yearning to fulfill all my dreams. Bruh, the second I put Bay on, I fall down to the bottom. Leave it to the highest, cause I am master. No way, you too. You still be you too. I say you do you, but I be looking too blue. But my words are heavy, they be shaking the ground. No time for a day over, and she sigh. That's a kind and he's as good as that thought. The life's taking 5 right into your head though. Time I don't need an end. Get up your sleepy head. Our best, but are you the highest? Sign to time out, kick punch. Keep my hands up, keep your hands up. How to cycle? Oh, Ijige mighty, let's go. Whenever Ohio West goes, I must a baby. Sing drown. Okay, hold on. You and your heart beat. Why is drown not here? Bruh. Descend again to this place alone. Oh Lord. Enough's enough. Never wanted this. Please, no more words, no more suffering and blundering. Silence is all I need today. Time be still. Bruh. Sinking off the lights, welcome in the abyss. Sinking in the dirt, but numb to the pain. Covering my ears, the more the noise starts to hurt. I finally chose to drown. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. This game, I swear, in depths I find it's easier to breathe. Spiraling down how'd it come to this? Nights, endless maze, endless struggling, no escaping.
Ella Jadewood became a
How do we
TriceraPal.
all my
Ella Jadewood celebrates
fears
3 months of membership. 3 months already?
within? Tall is still, switching through the dark, then in the abyss. Contract sound until one cannot be free. Opening my eyes, overflowing tears, oh they taste so sweet. It's easier just to drown. Let me fade away. Bruh. Hope is long gone. No such miracles to save us all. Long way out, I know, is here. Drown with me. Silencing all sound. Welcome to my abyss. Nowhere else to go. A prisoner of pain. Someday you will stand, but those words are empty and void. All lies. They told me to go and drown. So let's fade away. Let all disappear, leaving behind nothing. Happy 3 months, Ella. So amazing that you've been here for so long. We love having you here. Ah! Boom, boom. I got my check-in time. Look what I got tonight. She got my data stuff. So I got to the cock. She a night of Nia. Please go to bed. What's up? I knew that was gonna happen. And this one life is only gonna hare yo, gano hare yo. This she seki isuare yo. Seikatsu gano waranai. You gonna me, baby feeling lucky. Bodo dasha yo. Kage na natare yo. And we'll win. We're nagging always all I want is. And watch it go boom. Make it go boom. Ready for it? Watch it go boom. Make it go boom. Ready for it? Watch it go boom. Starting talking mad, it's my dirty mouth. You don't sound like queen, don't take the tea out. I don't see him, I get it out there now. Come in, come in. Come in, come in. Ah! So fast, baby, with the in this wild biz on the hareo, and it hareo, if she seke isuareo, say that's so glad kakumarana, you chicken not only, baby feeling lucky. ものたちは最後いくらきらばさりを Can win, we're backing out risk on like Wallace and watch it go boom. Do-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, make it go boom. Ah! Ready for it, watch it go boom. Make it go boom. Ready for it, watch it go boom. You win, you've only got one shot. How should I say? Don't run away to find a better gaze. Going by the way. Ready, wanna make it go boom. Oh, by the way, to find a better day. Going by the way. Aren't you gonna make it go boom? This game. Can I run away? Only if I can too. Woke up today feeling less than great. Got my work done late. Oh, screw these deadlines. 2-hour wait and I barely ate. Just what is my life? Seems like everybody's got it all figured out. No matter where the heck I go, I always end up getting lost somehow. Despite guiding my way, it's slowly fizzing out. Every night in my bed, I look up to the stars, 'cause I know what it's like to be so close and yet so far. Oh, all these thoughts in my head, and I fight the mental war, 'cause I really need to know, I need to know, I need you now, I need you. I'ma need you to understand that I can be a handful, hard to handle, down in flames, everything I touch. Is it a scandal if you try? Screw it up sometimes. I won't be your guidance or advice. I know I'm right where I want to be. My way. And all the people say, I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a mess. Oh, I'm a mess, so what a mess. That's what I like about me best. So let's roll the dice and see what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. I like a little chaos in my life, that's right. What's with all the sugar? Let me add a little spice, yeah. Seems like everybody's got it all figured out. Well, ain't it good for them? 'Cause so have I by now. It's my journey to take and I will find my route. When I go to bed and I look up at the stars, I feel a sense of calm knowing that there's something much greater than us. Don't you think the point of life is having fun? 'Cause I really need to know, I need to know, I need you now, I need you. I'ma need you to understand that I can be a handful, hard to handle, down in flames, everything I touch. Is it a scandal if you try? I realize that all I needed has been right here by my side all this time. Oh my god! I can be a handful, hard to handle, down in flames, everything I touch. Handle if you try, screw it up sometimes. I won't be your guidance or advice. I know I'm right where I want to be. My way. I hate this. Too bad you thought you got me chained. Now I'm flying, can't be tamed. Not the wind carry away my thoughts, and I know now I'm free. Doubted that I could, now I'll show you that I could. Dun, dun, dun. I hate this game. Did I mention that? Did I mention that I very much dislike this game? I hate platforming games. to the soda, so we still want the best too. Chimera soda, soda, my team to my de aki, taku, and when you put on it, you want it to die, so that any tonari, don't say. Dun 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 dun. Mayday, mayday, the ship is slowly sinking. They think I'm crazy, but they don't know the feeling. They're all around me, circling like vultures. They wanna break me and wash away my colors, wash away my colors. Take me high and I'll sing, oh you make everything okay, 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 okay. We are one and the same, you take all of the pain away, 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 way, away, away. Save me if I become my demons. I'm gonna stop this sinking, taking over. It takes control and drags me into nowhere. I need your help, I can't fight this forever. I want you I can't. Take me high and I'll sing, oh you make everything okay, 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 okay. We are one and the same, oh you make all of the pain away, 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 way, away, away. Save me if I become my demons. Take me over, I walls below. Fight forever, don't let me go. I need a savior to heal my pain when I become my worst enemy. The enemy. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know how anybody plays this game and finds it enjoyable. I am miserable right now. Enemy, not enema. I'll sing. You make everything okay. We are one and the same. You take all of the pain away. Hi, Jam. Welcome to the stream. Take me high and I'll sing, oh you make everything okay, 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 okay. We are one and the same, oh you take all of the pain away, 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 way, away, away. Save me if I become my demons. I hate this game. My demons. I hate this game. 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 Save me if I become my demons. I hate this game. Hey, just in case you guys didn't know, I hate this game. This is not enjoyable. Who finds this enjoyable?
can hear the shabong in the distance. I'm sure you can.
Shabang.
This game is horrible. Okay, here's the deal. I'll bring Rukamin's Disappointing Adventure back if you guys get me to 10k subscribers. If you get me up to 10k, that will be our celebration stream. I'll bring back Rukamin's Disappointing Adventure. That'll be the stream. There's your motivation. Share me around, get me to 10k. I'll put myself through pain and suffering for you guys. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero to save me now. To save me now. My hero will save me just in time. Let's fight today to live another day. What's in my mind today? I'll make it stand, but I am just a man. I'm not superhuman. It's just another war. Okay. You do like torture? Do you like torturing yourself? No, but I do it for the content. I do it for the content. You okay, fur baby? For baby is hot. I'm gonna have to get him another ice cube after stream. Then I could say things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Care a time as the stars my chances again. Rely on every hurt you sold. It's the worst you break. From every heart you break, the same will stay. And I'll be holding on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. And let you carry it on this way. Things are better if I stay. I hate this game now. I hate this game now. I hate this game. I can't. I ultimately, absolutely, positively cannot. What's the temperature right now? I see. One moment. Since 7 to 8 a.m. Cards collide. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I say. This is why I fail. What do you mean? What do you mean this is why I fail? What do you mean? Things are better if I say. Skiddo, can we get a Jump King poster on your throne to commemorate how much you love this game? No. I do have a can-do attitude, just not towards this game. I need the Game Grumps. Mickey Mouse Capades short. Gee, game designers, what were they thinking?
The radio on turned up so loud. No one hears you screaming. Now you don't know what it's like, but nothing feels alright. Don't know what it's like to be like me. To be hurt, to be lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down, and no one's there to save you. Now you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. Do you want to be somebody else? Are you sick of feeling so left out? Are you desperate to find something more before your life is over? Are you stuck inside a world you hate? Are you sick of everyone around with the big fake smiles and stupid lies while deep inside you're bleeding? No, you don't know what it's like when nothing feels alright. You don't know what it's like to be like me. To be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down. No one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like. This game. Welcome to my life. No one ever lied straight to your face, and no one ever stabbed you in the back. You might think I'm happy, but I'm not gonna be okay. Everybody always gave you what you wanted. You never had to work, it was always there. Don't know what it's like to be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down, and no one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like to be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked, please! To feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down. No one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. Please, for God's sakes. Welcome to my life. Please. 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 Oh, for God's sakes. What doesn't kill you makes you wish you were dead. Got a hold on my soul, going deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment. I've been so into my weakness is haunting me. When the weight of the world's holding harder to hold on. It comes in waves, I close my eyes, burn my breath and let it bury me. I'm not okay, and it's not alright. And take me home again. Who will fix me now? Drown me when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Who will fix me fine? Hang me on my life. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. It doesn't destroy you, makes you broken and sad. Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment. I get so and the weariness is haunting me. And the weight this on my own.
I hate this game.
Know that I can't do this on my own. Don't cry, I know. You're trying your hardest, and the hardest part is letting go of the nights we share. Ocala is calling, and you know it's haunting, but compared to your eyes, nothing shines quite as bright. And when we look to the sky, it's not mine, but I want it so. Not pretend like you're alone tonight. I know he's there, and he's probably hanging out and making noise. I bet he gets the nerve to walk the floor and ask my girl to dance. She'll say yes, because these words were never easier for me to say or her to second guess. But I guess that I can live without you, but without you I'll be miserable at best. You're all that I'd hoped I'd find in every single way. And everything I ever give is everything you couldn't take. 'Cause nothing feels like home. You're 1,000 miles away. And the hardest part of living is just taking breaths to stay. 'Cause I know I'm good for something, I just haven't found it yet. I need it.
I hate this game.
Not pretend like you're alone tonight. I know he's there, and we're probably hanging out and making noise while across the roomy stairs. Bet he gets the nerve to walk the floor and ask my girl to dance. She'll say yes, because these words were never easier for me to say and her to second guess. But I guess that I can live without you, but without you I'll be miserable at best.
Oh my lord. The song is Miserable at Best, by Mayday Parade.
La da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da 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 da. Oh,
Please?
must be the first time in a week that I talk to you and I can't speak. It's been 3 whole days since I've had sleep. 'Cause I dream of his lips on your cheek. And I got the point that I should leave you alone. But we both know that I'm not that strong. And I miss the lips that made me fly. So,
I hate this game.
like we're alone tonight. I know he's there, and you're probably hanging out and making noise all across the roomy stairs. Bet he gets the nerve to walk the floor and ask my girl to dance. she'll say yes. These words were never easier for me to say, for her to second guess. I guess that I can live without you, but without you I'll be miserable. Without you I'll be miserable. Without you I'll be miserable. Bruh. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I have faith. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. We can do it. Nope. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years have gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Come on, Skiddo. Here comes the rain again, sighing from the stars. Bye, Thomas. Good luck at work. Thanks for stopping by. Come in who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. This game can eat very hairy, nasty poo-poo beans. Eat poo-poo beans, you dumb game. Summer has come and passed. Eat poo-poo beans. Eat poo-poo beans. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out my bells again. Smacked me dead when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Eat poo-poo pellets, you stinky game. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can go with this. My thumb literally has an indent from my space bar. But never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. This game can eat hairy poo-poo beans with sawdust pellets stuffed inside each individual bean. And these poo-poo beans are leftover meatloaf with spoiled onion sauce. This game is garbage. I appreciate my wife for buying this for me, but why would you endure me to this horrid game? This game makes me want to cry. When September ends. Okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. No more. No more. No more game. No more game. No more game. All done. No more game. No more game. No more. No more game. No more game. All done. I've lost what's left of my sanity. No more game. No more game. All done. Are you winning, Oshi? Do I look like I'm winning?
I'm not finishing the game today, Wolfkin. Sorry to disappoint. Ow. Isn't she streaming? I don't think she has the games. I don't know. I doubt she has my stream still up. I was going to raid her, watch her. I honestly didn't even know she was streaming today. Did she put out a schedule? I don't remember seeing it. Did she just decide to stream, or was she gonna stream? Like, did she schedule it? Oh, so she just decided to stream. Okay. Alright, give me a moment. Let me see if it will let me. Edit video. Did you have fun? Do I look like I had fun? No. Yes, I had fun for the most part. I had fun with chat. I had fun with chat. Oh, there it is. I had fun with chat. I had fun with chat. Chat was fun. I enjoyed chat. The title of her stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's wild. She's insane for that comment. Oh, look who's in her chat. The whale himself. She posted yesterday that she was going to stream today in her Discord. Oh, she did? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end here. I am going to call it. I do not have a stream schedule set up yet. I'm thinking of taking the weekend off to just kind of relax and not do much. So I will see you guys sometime next week, probably Tuesday. So keep an eye out for the schedule. I will put that out when I have a chance, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys and hanging out with you again. I am going to redirect to Honey's stream, so be sure to do hashtag #SkiddoRaid for her so that she can see that I raided her. And I will see you guys all next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night. Good night. Stay till the end of the stream so we can go raid Honey. Okay, bye.